Okay, there's one technique that I borrow from country players, and that's called chicken picking. Now, I hope you're not expecting me to play this stuff real fast like those country guys do. You have to go see Steve Travato for that one. But I just use this as kind of a right hand technique. And what it is, I'll play one note with the pick, and the second one with my middle finger here. And that's the concept. I can't really do it, real fast. That's probably about as fast as I can do it. But anyway, the idea is just a real percussive kind of a sound. Okay, so I wasn't doing it every time on all those notes that I just played, and you don't really have to, but it can be real effective, I think. Okay, if it's used rather subtly. Now, this is something that your fingers aren't going to want to do at first, so there's a couple little exercises that you can do. First is just with just one note. Just alternate pick, finger, pick, finger. And try to get it as fast as you can get it. As long as it stays real accurate. Okay, so you just start with that one. Because your finger's going to want to go all over the place at first. And you got to be prepared for that little blister you're going to get. So don't overdo it at first, because then you get a blister and then you won't be able to practice for a week. Okay, now another thing that works with this is like playing two notes, or playing the same note twice, and using just nothing but some simple scale, which is probably this one, because we were born with that scale. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to hit pick, finger, pick, finger, pick, finger, like that. Okay, then the other one is just play the scale normally, alternating with your right hand. Okay, and that's a good way to practice that, and eventually, your fingers will obey. And it's like I said, I don't think you really want to beat people over the head with it, because it's going to sound like some kind of chicken walking down the road. Okay, so that was terrible, but if I try to play a whole solo like that, it's probably going to sound pretty terrible. But just using it subtly.